Carefree TV. Chelsea have drawn 1-1 with Man United at home. Last minute goal from Diego Costa, which of course was brilliant at the time. It happened. Everyone sort of went mental. The undefeated streak continues for another week at least. And yeah, obviously you leave the game, you're excited, but then obviously I think it's very very similar to the Everton game in the fact that we've now got we've got to realise that these draws they're just they're not doing a lot. We're not moving. We're not making progress up the league. Obviously we're not dropping further down. But like they're not doing a lot for us. Yes, it's exciting to score last minute, but it does seem that we seem far more concerned about not losing a game than trying to win it, which I think is unfortunate. We've got nothing to play for. Man United come. They're not been in the best form. People have been getting on their back. This seems a perfect opportunity to go out and attack a big side. Because I'm like, but we didn't. We just came. We played for the draw, and obviously we got it. But it's just really frustrating, and I think it's boring as well. That's the annoying thing. Now we got a lot of stick last season about boring football, but there's a big difference. Last season, we went into the game trying to get a goal and then defend. We did originally attack. Our purpose was to win the game and then to see it out from there to win 1-0. Our plan seems to be to draw 0-0. That seems to be Hidink's plan. He seems to, because obviously if we don't lose, we can't. If we don't lose, we can't be too disappointed, and then we can't be. But then again, we can't, you know, we can't be too happy either. It's very very flat. On the game itself, I felt United played well. I felt obviously when Matt had a very good game in midfield. Obviously we know about his quality. He got a good reception, which I could understand. I didn't see the need to clap him every single time he went over to take a corner, even though he never ended up taking one. But I felt my opinion on that is he's a great player, one of my favourite ever. But we don't while he's playing for them, while he's actually in game, can we not? I don't think we need all this clapping and stuff. After when he gets subbed off, yeah, I'll applaud him. Before the game, when his name's read out, I'll applaud him. But during the game, this is a rivalry. We've got to keep it. In my opinion, we should keep it like that. But he had a good game. Lingard, of course, got the goal. The fact they just looked very comfortable. Rooney had a few shots. I felt Rooney had a good game. Courtois, I think, was probably our best player. I think he made a lot of really crucial saves. And yeah, I just didn't think we created enough. Obviously, De Gea made some good saves as well, but I think the difference with De Gea's saves, and I think it's a big thing about David De Gea. I think he's a great goalkeeper, but I think I think he may be a tad overrated purely because I think what you've got to look at it is if the goalkeeper, if the goalkeeper lets it in, if it goes in, does it does it look like would you blame the goalkeeper for it? And I think Ivanovic's volley, and I think was it Pedro or someone had a shot, or Ivanovic? I may have been Ivanovic again. Someone had another shot at him. Yes, they were good saves. He had to tip it over, etc., etc. But I think had it gone in, you would have really been questioning him not saving it. So, I felt, but yeah, he still had a good game for them. I felt everyone in United played well. I felt if they'd won 1-0, I wouldn't have complained at all. But obviously, Diego Costa again looking hungry, looking up for it. Saved us in the last minute. A bit fortunate, but it's how it goes. There was apparently also a penalty appeal in the first half. I haven't seen it, so I can't comment on it. Let me know in the comments below whether it was a penalty or not. Even if it was, and we'd scored it, we still wouldn't have probably deserved to have won that game. I don't think anyone played particularly poorly for us, but I don't think anyone really stood out. I think everyone on our team got a 6, 7 out of 10. And I felt on United's team similarly, 6, 7 sort of match rating. Yeah, so wasn't a great game. It just seemed like two pretty poor sides out of form. One was slightly better than the other, but obviously not good enough to win the game. So yeah, that's just my thought on it. I'm not overly excited. I'm not, it hasn't left me, buzzing or anything like that. But we move on. I think our next home game. I think our next game is Newcastle at home, which we should win. We should definitely be looking to win that. Obviously, Newcastle are a really poor side, and we have still got great quality in our team. So yeah, I'm just going to round it up here. I'm probably going to go after this and go and watch maybe some of the highlights or something, just so I've actually seen it. Seen it back, and then I'll have a more detailed talk about it with you in the comment section below. Also, before I go, Kurt Zuma obviously was stretched off. That looked bad, and I really hope it's not serious, because he's been sort of a shining light in these successions of draws and stuff. Our defenses look very, very solid, and he's been a massive reason for that. I think he's a superb defender. I think he could be going on to be one of our to be a real cult hero at Chelsea, and I really hope this injury isn't too bad. So get well soon, Kurt Zuma. So yeah, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Obviously the penalty appeal, which I haven't seen, let me know. Tell me about that. Also follow me on Twitter. Link to that is in the description below. And yeah, I'll probably see you next time. And also, I have actually done a preview and a review for this game. This is like the first time in ages I've actually been consistent in my uploading, so well done me. So I'll see you next time. Up the Chelsea.